In the history of true crime and adventure, few stories are as captivating as that of Henri Charrière, the man known to the world as Papillon. Born in France in 1906, Charrière was a product of his time, a restless spirit drawn to the underbelly of society and the promise of freedom. But in 1931, his life took a dramatic turn when he was convicted of a murder he claimed he did not commit. At just 25 years old, he was sentenced to life in the notorious French penal colony on Devil's Island, off the coast of French Guiana in South America. Devil's Island was a place built on hopelessness, a remote outpost where the tropical heat was matched only by the cruelty of the guards and the relentless presence of disease. Prisoners arrived in chains, stripped of their dignity and cut off from the world they once knew. For many, it was a place where dreams died and only despair remained. But for Charrière, it became the crucible in which his legend was forged. From the moment he set foot on the island, Henri Charrière refused to accept his fate. He was determined to reclaim his freedom, no matter the cost. His first escape attempt came within months of his arrival, a desperate dash through the dense jungle, only to be recaptured and punished with solitary confinement. For Charrière, the punishment was severe, but it only strengthened his resolve. Each failed attempt became a lesson, each setback a stepping stone on the path to eventual success. Over the next decade, Charrière would attempt escape after escape, scaling prison walls in the dead of night, braving shark-infested waters on makeshift rafts, and forging uneasy alliances with fellow inmates and even local tribes. The odds were stacked against him at every turn. The guards were merciless, the jungle unforgiving, and the ocean a constant roaring barrier to freedom. Yet Charrière's spirit remained unbroken. He became a master of improvisation, using whatever materials he could find, coconut shells, driftwood, stolen supplies, to fashion tools and rafts. Perhaps the most daring of his escapes came in 1944. After years of planning, Charrière and a small group of fellow prisoners constructed a raft from coconuts and set out into the open sea. Battling hunger, thirst, and the elements, the group drifted for days, unsure if they would ever see land again. One by one, the others fell away, but Charrière pressed on, driven by an unyielding belief in his own innocence and a burning desire to live as a free man. Against all odds, he finally reached the shores of Venezuela, weak but alive. Over the following years, he built a new life for himself, eventually gaining his freedom and settling in Caracas. There he put pen to paper and recounted his extraordinary journey in the memoir Papillon. The book became an instant sensation, capturing the imaginations of readers around the world with its gripping tales of adventure, resilience, and hope. Charrière's story is more than just a chronicle of escapes. It is a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Whether every detail of his memoir is fact or embellished legend, the essence of Papillon endures. The refusal to surrender, the courage to fight against injustice, and the unwavering belief that freedom is worth any sacrifice. Henri Charrière's legacy reminds us that even in the darkest of places, the light of hope can never be fully extinguished.